Looks like we may have hit a largie. 1847 braided hair, large cent. And we got a 1966. Alright, bring you back in. It looks like I got a 2 center. Yep, there it is, 2 cent. Oh yeah, that is a walker. Just popped the copper out. Let's see what we got. Alright, another Benji. 1845. That is an awesome find. I will take that. We will see you on the next one. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Rick from Hunting Southwest Ohio, back for another penny hunt. I'm a little overloaded on penny boxes. I got a lot of them sitting here on the floor, so I'm going to try to get through a couple 2-box hunts here and get those posted. Been a little bit since I hunted some pennies, so I'm looking forward to getting into them. I did take a look at these. Looks like a fairly good mix. A little more shield scents than copper for sure. Both of these, no obvious enders. There is a Canadian up here. No wheat scents or anything that I seen that were obvious, so we're going to go ahead and get started with this box here on the right first. Get through that one, and then we'll get into the one on the left, see what we find. Appreciate you coming along. See you when we hit that first find. Bring you back in on roll 1, and I did not check the bottom side of this when I pull it out, and then we have got a George VI, Canadian, 1951. That's pretty awesome. I'll take that. Haven't found many of these, so alright, see you on the next find. Bring it back in roll 4, and we have got our first wheat penny back here. Let's see what we have. And we've got a 1956D. Alright, see you in the next find. Bring it back in, same roll, second and oldest wheat penny of the box. We've got a 1942D. See you on the next find. Bring in roll 7, and we have got wheat penny number 3, and it is a 1944. Second oldest of the box. See you on the next find. Bring it back in roll 14, and we have got another 1956D. Second one of the box, and that is wheat penny number 4. See you on the next find. Bring it back in roll 18, and hey, it's not a wheat penny, but we made 9 cents. We got a dime in this roll. I'll take that. See you on the next find. Bring it back in roll 24, and we have got wheatie number 5 box. It's a little corroded, and that is a 1950D. All right, see you on the next find. Bring in roll 26, and we have got another Canadian here, and this is a 1950. I think this is going to be another King Edward VI, or King George VI, I mean. And it is. I don't find these that often, so 2 in a box. That's pretty awesome. We'll see you on the next find. Bring it back in. We're on roll 29, and we've got a 30s nickel. This is wheat penny, or I'm sorry, we have a 30s wheatie. I'm still back in my last nickel box here, so all right. 30s wheatie. There's a 1936, first 30s of the box, wheat penny number 6. I will check this for the double die. If I find anything, I will cut back in. See you on the next find. Bring in roll 30, and we have got another wheat penny. This is a 1941 Philly. We'll check this for the DDO. If I find anything, we'll cut you back in. See you on the next find. Bring it back in roll 32. And we have got another wheat penny here. This will be wheat penny number 8 of the box. Looks like it's in pretty decent shape from the back. And we have a 1951D. And then also back here, while we're here, I have another Canadian, 1975. I also have another 1968. And I found a few rolls back, did not bring you in for, so we're at 4 Canadians. Alright, see you on the next find. Bring it back in, roll 33, and we have got a ugly wheat penny here. It is pretty caked up on the back, and it is pretty caked up on the front. It looks like 42 maybe. We'll take a look under the scope here and see what we have. not sure. Give me a minute. I'm going to try to clean this up a little bit and we'll see what we have. Alright, I can't get it to clean up too good, but I believe it to be a 1947D. Alright, see you on the next find. Bring it back in, same roll, and we have got an oldie here. This thing is wore right out, it looks like, on the back here. Wore pretty thin. And, ooh. That is a 19, I don't know, let's check that out under the scope. I think that's maybe a 1 after, but I don't know. That's a pretty tough one, so we're going to go just with the teens, I guess. I'm not sure what else to say. I'll try to look at this later. If I can come up with anything before the wrap up, I will let you know. See you on the next find. Bring in roll 39, and we have wheat penny number 11 of the box, and it is a 1956 Philly. See you on the next find. Bring it back in, roll 45, and we have got wheat penny number 12 back here. And that is a 1952 Philly. Alright, see you on the next find. Bring it back in, roll 46, and I believe this to be, it's Canadian, but it is a young head. And this is a 1959. Yep, yes it is, young head. Alright, see you on the next find. Alright, bring it back in. First box is hunted. We did pretty good. We got 12 wheat pennies in that first box. Several of the BU ones. We got some 09s, Canadians, a few 59s, a full cup of copper. That thing was pretty much loaded with copper, which was awesome. Like to see that. Definitely usually means you get a good box. So we'll go ahead, get into this second box, and we'll go over the total finds for the 2 boxes at the end of the video. We will see you when we hit the first find. Bring in roll 3 of box 2, and we've got our first wheat penny right back here. It doesn't look too wore. And we have a 1950 Philly. See you on the next find. Bring you back in roll 4, box 2, and this is the second wheat penny of this box, 14 for the hunt. And we have a 1947 Philly. We'll take that. See you on the next find. Bring it back in, roll 6 of box 2, and we've got another wheat penny back here. Appears to be a newer one. 1946 in decent shape. We'll take that. See you on the next find. Bring it back in, roll number 7, and we have got wheat penny number 16 of the hunt. Still looks pretty new. And it is a 1941. Alright, I'm going to check this for the various errors on this, the DDOs and whatnot. If I find anything, I'll bring you back in. See you on the next. Bring you back in the same roll here, and we've got wheat penny number 17 of the hunt. And we have another 1946 Philly. We'll take it. See you on the next find. Bring it back in, same roll. Roll number 7 of box 2 here, and I have under the scope, this is a regular 2000. This is a 2000, and this is a regular, the AM. You see they're close together, just about touching. And then here we have a 2000, and we have a wide AM. So it's space between the AM, so this is a 2000 wide AM error. The other thing you can look for on these is the FG on the wide AM here. The FG is very, very close to the base of the Lincoln Memorial. And on the regular one, regular AM, it's a lot further away. Another way to tell the difference between these two, but 2000 wide AM, that's a great find. See you on the next one. Bring it back in, roll 10, and we have got another wheat penny here. This is number 18 of the hunt. And we have a 1957. See you on the next find. Bring it back in, roll 13, and we have got wheat penny number 19 of the hunt. And it is a 1949 Philly. We'll take it. See you on the next find. Bring in roll 14, and we have wheat penny number 20 of the hunt. And it is right here. Pretty decent shape still. And we have another 1950 Philly. See you on the next find. Bring it back in, roll 16. And we have got wheat penny number 21 of this 2-box hunt. And we have a 1956 Philly. We will see you on the next find. Bring it back in, roll 19. We've got another wheat penny here at the back of the roll. Looks like it's in pretty decent shape. And it is a 1940. Alright, we'll take that. See you on the next find. Bring back in, roll 21. And we have got another wheat penny here. This is 23 of the hunt. Pretty decent shape. And we have a 1957 Philly. See you on the next find. Bring it back in, roll 23. Got these flattened out. We have a couple wheat pennies in this roll. The first one is back here. We got one. It is a, what's that, a 1927? Yes, it is. We'll definitely take that. Oldest pen, second oldest of the box. And then we have one more right here. And that is a 1942. All right, awesome. 2 in a row. We'll see you on the next one. Bring it back in, roll 24, and we have got another 1946 Philly, and this will be wheat penny number 26 of the hunt. It's a good one. We'll see you on the next find. Bring in roll 26, and last one of the box, we had an ender, and I missed it. It must have been on the bottom. So we do have a wheat, number 27 of the hunt, and it is a 1948. See you on the next find. Bring it back in, roll 32, and we have got wheat penny number 28 of the hunt, and it is a 1951D. See you on the next find. Bring in roll 34, and we have got wheat penny number 29 of this 2-box hunt right here. And we have another 1945 Philly. We'll take it, and we'll see you on the next find. Bring in roll 45, and we have got another wheat penny here. This is number 30 of the hunt. Yeah, it looks maybe a little more war. And that is a 1940 Philly. See you on the next hunt, or see you on the next find. Bring in roll 36. And we have got another 30s wheatie here. 1936 Philly. I will check that for the DDO. If I find anything, I'll bring you back in, or we'll see you on the next find. Bring it back in, same roll. We've got another wheat penny. I believe this is number 32. And we have another 1946 Philly. See you on the next find. Bring it back in, roll 11. And we have got a 1948 Philly. All right. I think that is number 34. We'll see you on the next find. Bring it back in, roll 41. And we have got wheat penny number 34 of the hunt. 1957D. See you on the next find. Bring it back in, roll 43. And we have got another 1941 Philly. See you on the next find. Bring it back in, roll 43 of this second box here. And right here we have got an ender. We have a 1958. That will be a wheat penny. Wheat penny end was facing down. I only check the tops usually when I open these up. So got an ender. We'll take it. I'll get this opened up. We'll bring you back in. All right, bring you back in for that ender. It is a 1958 for sure. And that is wheat penny 36 of the hunt. We had 12 in the first box, so we're at 24 in box number 2. That's a pretty awesome box. And we still have 6 rolls to go after this one. So, all right, see you on the next find. Bring it back in, roll 46. And man, this is not a wheat penny, but man, look at this thing. That thing is blinging. That thing is a beauty. Hardly a scratch on it. Almost hate to pick it up. I'm definitely hanging on to that one. That's going to go in the BU rolls. So, all right. See you on the next find. Bring it back in. We are on roll 47. And we have Wheat Penny number 37. And that is 25 for this box. This box just keeps on giving. And we have a 1938. Pretty nice shape. We'll definitely take that one. We'll see you on the next. Bring it back in, roll 49. And we have got Wheat Penny number 38 of this 2-box hunt. This second box is killing it. 1944 filly. We'll take that. See you on the next find. All right. Bring you back in. We have got that second box hunted. 100 rolls of pennies. And the finds were good. We did real well on this box. Starting up here in the first box, we had that dime that we found, so we're ahead 9 cents already, so you can't beat that. We get quite a few different BU ones up here in the 60s and the 70s. I do have a couple from the early 2000s for my album that I'm still missing. So nice finds there. Pretty good stack here of S-minted pennies. I usually hang on to them. I just don't see a lot of S-minted stuff at all. Any shape and form. So Canadians, we ended up with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 Canadians. 2 of them are King George VI. We had a 51 and a 50. Don't find them very much either. We ended up with 10 59s. I just like to pull them aside, see how many we end up with. Just check them for a wheat back. That is one of the possible errors out there. So 2009s, we did pretty well on those. I got a few that I'll keep. Most of them will probably go back. I keep the real nice ones. And then wheat pennies. We ended up with 38 wheat pennies. The oldest, this is definitely a teens. I just can't make out what it is. It's a 191. Can't tell beyond that. And then the next oldest after that, I believe it's going to be 1928, I believe was the oldest of the box. But 38 overall, down to that teens, all the way up to the 58s. Got quite a few in the 40s, a couple in the 30s, I believe 2 20s in that teens. So, man, it was a great box overall. And then one of the better finds of the box. This is my first one from this year anyway. I do have a couple others. We did get that 2000 Wide AM. So that was pretty awesome find as well. Happy to have that. Pretty decent shape. Got a couple marks on the back, but overall, it's in pretty nice shape. So happy to have that. Great hunt for a 2-box hunt. 38 Wheaties. That is the most I've ever had in a box. We had 26 in that second box. That's a really good box. So appreciate everybody coming along. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button, and we will see you on the next hunt.
The sweet sun pouring down